Have you ever been rejected, overlooked, or thought you weren't worthy? If so, know this. Jesus sees you, and he wants to cleanse you. One day a man with leprosy came to Jesus and fell at his feet. Leprosy was an unclean disease, both physically and spiritually. And because of his condition, he was out of the acceptable range of human interaction. But this man wasn't just any leper. He was a man full of leprosy. This phrase signifies the extent of his physical and spiritual contamination. He cried out to Jesus, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." This man knew who Jesus was and what he could do, but he also understood the social stigma attached to his disease. He had probably heard people crying out for help only to be ignored because of their condition. So he didn't expect Jesus to want anything to do with him. But he put his hope in Jesus anyway. And the Bible says that when Jesus saw him, he had compassion on the man, and he reached out and touched him. It's important to note that touching a leper was something that no one dared to do. They were so afraid of becoming unclean themselves that they avoided the lepers, leaving them to feel even more isolated and hopeless. But Jesus didn't just touch him. He touched him and said, "I am willing. Be clean." The moment those words left his mouth, the disease left the man. Friends, I don't know about you, but that's a miracle. Not only did Jesus break the barrier of social custom, he broke the power of the disease. And all it took was a touch from his hand and a word from his mouth. You see, there's nothing too hard for Jesus. There's no situation you're facing that he isn't aware of, and he doesn't want you to stay in it. If you're struggling with feelings of unworthiness, know that Jesus sees you and he longs to cleanse you. If you feel like you've been rejected by others, know that Jesus has already reached out and touched you. He wants you to know that you are clean. Let these words from the mouth of Jesus wash over you right now. I am willing. Be clean. Repeat it. I am willing. Be clean. As you do, ask him to show you where the disease is in your life and break its power. For some of you, it might be a secret sin that's been hidden for a long time. Confess that sin to God and to someone you trust and watch what he does with it. For others, it may be an addiction that's taken root in your life. Put it in the hands of Jesus. He's the healer. And as you walk out, don't look back. Leave it behind. Friends, the willingness of Jesus is not just a statement, it's an action. It's a call for you to receive what he has for you. Will you reach out and take it?